Check out nothing.
Yeah.
This shit here, man. It's time to get in the studio, bro. I'm sick of these niggas. We pay our rent on time and they still be trying to play us.
No. It is what it is. What's cracking, nigga?
You already know. 2:30 in the afternoon, watching the cars ride by. You know, it's a good day.
Shit, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it then, nigga. Right. What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my motherfucking nigga. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your man Wayne J. Trump, aka JMOODY, and I want to send a special shout out to Joe Budden. You know, shout out to him. He doing his thing.
Shout out to
well-respected
podcaster. The JBP,
man. Absolutely. Just wanted to get that special shout out one time. What's the deal, bro?
Man, chilling. Still in New York, holding it down.
What's going on out there? You know, got some big things that might be going down out there, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Type of shit, you know.
Yeah. You know, bright lights, big city, and we ain't talking about Vegas either. We ain't talking about Vegas right now. But we'll see. Stay tuned. We'll see what's going on. But today, you know, I was outside a couple days ago. You know, we was riding through New York, you know, fucking off. I kept hearing this one particular song, like it just kept getting played. And I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker a little bop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what song I'm talking about?
About to catch another flight.
Hey. So anyway.
Nah, that don't go.
You know, the song, what is it? Players Anthem by Coily Ray?
Yeah. That joint everywhere. It's all over TikTok. It's all over the radio right now. You know. It's what it is.
And shout out to the female that remixed the song and like made it really, really take off. And old girl better do the right thing with her, you know, give her some of that pub.
Yeah, you know that ain't happening, but you know.
But it gave me the idea and the topic of today, because you know the hook is because girls is players too. So I wanted to ask you, you know, I wanted to ask my fellow hosts, are girls players too? And I mean playing for real.
Like, that's a serious question you asking me right now?
Yeah, like, can they really, really hold it down on some player shit?
Absolutely. They can and they do 100%. Absolutely. They you know, I mean, and I feel like the reason that they can is because they got the perfect alibi. They play victim in every single situation. So it's only but to feel sorry for them. Come on, man. They got the perfect smoke screen. Like, we player and we like labeled the bad guy. So I absolutely salute all the women that's doing their thing, because I think it's way more of them than us that's out here being players, for sure. Because I look at it like this. At just the base level of it, you don't necessarily even look at your girl like she's going to cheat, or the chick that you fuck with like she's going to cheat. But at the same time,
you think,
you know, she could be acting fucking crazy out here.
You think it's impossible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I remember,
like the average. Go ahead.
I remember one of my homeboys. I said, "Hey man, you know, your girl said, you know, she getting tired of your shit. You might want to buckle up." Yeah. You know what the nigga told me?
What's that?
I got fear in this bitch.
Yeah. That's what you thought. Yo, on some real player shit, one of my tightest, I ain't gonna name a name, but one of my tightest things came back in the crib on some early morning shit one morning. Hair all raggedy, and I was like, yeah, this bitch definitely went and got fucked by somebody. I kept it playing though, because I was acting crazy, but I seen it. I was like, yo, like hair all over your head. It was early too. Like, she had left out early and came back.
Hold on. When you say you was acting crazy, you was like, you was emotional about it?
Oh,
like,
you?
Like,
no,
where the fuck you been?
No, I didn't say a word because I be out here acting stupid in these streets with my hoes when my playing shit. So I felt like I had to respect the game. But this what I'm saying. Like before I saw that, I never thought she did anything. You know what I mean? I thought I had her on a tight leash. And like when she came back, and all I remember is when she walked in the door, I seen her hair, and I was like, yeah, she just went and got fucked by somebody. Like I just knew that's what it was. Absolutely, without having to say a word or nothing. I knew what it was. I seen it. I was like, yeah, she just got some dick.
Oh,
Absolutely did.
So y'all was staying together? Y'all was staying together?
Yeah. So it was a whole situation because you know how I move. So it is what it is. Absolutely. Like I never thought it would be a thing. I think that's what kind of changed my perspective on it as a whole. And when I say tight to the chest, this was a very tight to the chest situation without saying too much. But I'll never forget.
It turns you into a villain.
It definitely turned me like, yeah, like if I ever felt bad about what I do, I don't feel bad at all no more. Like I'm never gonna feel bad about this because they definitely do what the fuck they want when they ready, and then they'll throw all the shit that you do up in your face to act like that. Nah, you wanted that because you wanted to fuck that nigga. That's why you went. That's why I fuck any chick I fuck. So that's how I'm looking at it. You wanted that dick. You wouldn't fuck that. So.
That nigga.
But yeah, I kept it playing. I didn't get upset, irate, none of that shit. I let her have it. But it's crazy, Dave. As soon as she walked through the door, I was like, yeah, she just came from seeing a nigga. I seen her hair. I was like, yeah, I'ma just chill. I'ma just let it be what it is. It is what it is.
That nigga villain story has emerged.
Crazy, right? That's definitely how I became a villain off this joint. But yeah, so I definitely feel like they could be players. No doubt about it. That's why when they be like hitting me with that, no, I want only you and I could be with you forever shit, I be like, yeah, I hear you, but it is what it is. Yeah. Just do your thing and have fun.
If I even hear that, that's already a red flag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because girls is players too.
No, now let me ask you the same question. Do you feel like they got a leg to stand on in this game of playing? Like, do you think they can fuck with us? Do you think they better than us? Do you think they taught us? Like, what you think?
Nigga, we came from a woman, got our game from a woman, got our name from a woman. Absolutely, nigga. Nigga, not only are they better at it, what's the old saying? Men cheat out of lust, women cheat out of love. So in order for a woman to cheat, she's no longer in love with you.
Nah, I do agree there because I even know about a couple chicks that all right, in love and loving are two different things because I definitely had a girlfriend at one time that was married. And I don't think she didn't love her husband, but like at the same time, I don't think she was in love with him no more. I feel like just like us.
That's why I said cheat out of love. Out of love.
Out of love. Yeah. I feel like, and it's to say like women are just bland. Like they don't like. You ever fuck a chick and she like just on some regular. Just it's it's just the sex is bland. It is what it is. But then when you fuck the side bitch, you like fuck the jump off. It's everything goes like spitting on her. Like you do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But I feel like wifey wants to be treated like that too, in a sense. So it's kind of like
so you're saying that her husband don't treat her like that. So she
they was married for like. They was married for like, this is years ago, but they was married for like 20 years. They was married for like 13 years, together 20. It's a long-term joy. So like,
so the candle
you're not doing that.
Candle blew
absolutely. Out. You're not doing that for that long. So, like after a while, she probably like, listen, I need something different.
She about to catch another flight.
Me. Yeah.
About to catch another flight.
And she definitely had an apple bottom and made me want to bite, and I bit that. So
you ate that, nigga.
I definitely ate that. I ain't gonna front. I definitely ate that. That's my boo. I love her. Shout out to her. I don't know where she at. I ain't seen her in years, but
let me ask you.
She's older than me too.
Do you think?
Go ahead.
You think married women are more player than single women?
Well, absolutely. And then we say married, we mean married or women in. Are we calling women in relationships
I'm talking
single?
married, vow, wedding ring, all that. Do you think
Oh,
married women are more player than single women? So let's say the average 35-year-old woman that's married with kids and a husband compared to a single 35-year-old woman that's single, just out doing her thing.
I don't know. Like, you know what? Because I haven't experienced too much of that, so I don't want to speak to that particularly to say that they are more players. Because I like to think that, and here go me being a dumbass nigga again, that the married woman at 35 with the kids is like the bland, not going to cheat on her husband no matter what he
Objection.
do.
Objection. Objection, Your Honor.
That's exactly why I said my stupid ass. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think it's the complete opposite, because if you really think about it, she gotta hide more, she gotta lie more, she gotta do more to get some dick. As to a chick that's single, you know, she could just fuck with multiple men and, you know, tell one white lie, and you know that shit could hold her down for eternity. But a married woman, she gotta do a lot of lying, a lot of time. She gotta, you know, she gotta spare a lot of time. She gotta tell her kids this. She gotta tell her nigga this. Yeah. So that's the married women is the ones that'll pull up to a Target parking lot because they know they nigga tracking them, and have they other nigga pull up in that Target parking lot, knock them down real quick, and then go up in there and shop and grab them some shit.
That's where I met mine at, in the Walmart parking lot. But she started to get a little sloppy. She pulled up to the house a couple times. Then she was trying to go out on dates. I'm like, you trying to get us shot? You married? I ain't trying to be nowhere with you. You tripping?
Oh, she was trying to risk it all, huh?
She was trying to risk it all. One time she was trying to get me to go to New York with her, and I didn't. But then it was one time she was like out like in the city, and she was like, you know, I'm out with my girlfriend. Come have a drink with me. I'm like, no, I'm not coming nowhere in the street with you so somebody can see you with me, and that just be the end of it. Nah.
And you know what's crazy? I will say that the biggest players I know are all married women. All of them married.
Seriously?
And some of them is big dog married, like they big dogs.
All right, well, like brother, pass off to your brother. Hook me up, shit. I need some more than stable, bro. Fuck that bullshit.
You gotta come to Vegas, nigga. You gotta come to LV. Nigga just about to catch another flight.
Listen, no, but in summation, I definitely believe they bigger players than us. Hands down. They, like I said, they have that play the victim, being gaslighted. They ready for war when it comes to us trying to confront them about shit. Like us, it's just expected. Y'all niggas cheaters. It's what y'all do. Blah blah blah. On the other side, we not even thinking about that shit when they come to them. So that gives them prime real estate to just act the fucking fool and nobody will fucking know. Every chick I know.
Yeah.
Let me say this real quick. Every chick I know, I've known, I fuck with, all of that. They've all cheated. Like, I know for a fact that they've all cheated at one time or another. Whether it's been on me or whether it's been with the next nigga, everybody, they've all cheated. I've never met a chick that's just never not fucked around on a nigga. Never met him.
Damn.
Never once. Never once. I've heard it. I've heard them say it, but you know, after a little bit of conversation comes out, you know who's bullshitting and who ain't. And I've never, and I say in my adult life, I ain't going back to being like a teenager in my 20s when shit didn't count. I'm talking about my adult life. I ain't never met a straight up. I ain't never met a straight handle chick. From my 30s to now, everybody done cheated. So
do you think that women are more aware of their actions, and as far as like how dudes go fuck off, come back home to the wife, and won't leave the phone out, got 10 codes on the phone? Like, you think women are more aware of that type of shit? Like, hey, I can't leave my phone here, I can't let the iPad ring because if it ring on that, like, or do you think they just don't get involved with situations to where they even got to deal with that type of shit?
No, they definitely do, but they know how to play it so niggas won't know. Because innately, we not really looking for that. Like how they be all up in our shit. And I feel like sometimes that shit be the psych out. They be like all up in our mix, trying to throw us the fuck off. So we like, well, what the fuck is going on? But absolutely, they definitely, because they very meticulous. We just don't give a fuck. We just do what we do and keep it moving. They don't. I'll give you an example. My tight to the chest situation I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you how I used to be. I would climb out of some pussy, come to the crib, and then climb in hers. No shower, no nothing.
Mm.
Women ain't doing that. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
move in a whole different kind of way. We not even thinking about the shit we doing half the time. We're not. You know what I mean? We get a little old. We get a little older and we try to, but then when we start to get the pussy in our sights, we get reckless again. Like we do shit like ain't no condom around. Yeah, I'm ready to risk it all. Like we on that type of thinking. They ain't thinking like we thinking. So absolutely, they way more meticulous than we are.
I
They
disagree again. I disagree again.
okay, okay,
I know
okay.
some married things that was like, do what you do, boss. Do what you do. These is married women.
So wait, it's kind of like the Gabrielle Union situation, basically.
Basically.
And so to speak, in a certain situation, we speaking like, but Gabrielle Union, I don't know if it was like a secret back then with her. But
So let me ask you
definitely
this. I gotta cut you off.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is Gabrielle Union a player?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Or she was at one time. I don't know what she's doing now. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her now because she still do what the fuck she want to do. Absolutely. Especially if she was the breadwinner and doing what she wanted to do. Yeah.
All right, so
Definitely player.
let's do this right quick. Shit, this is all random. So, let's biggest 5 players in the industry right now, females.
I would say Megan
Thee Stallion, bam. Let's go.
Definitely one.
What's Will Smith's wife's name again?
Ooh, Jada Shakur. You talking about Jada Shakur, right?
Yeah, Jada Pinkett is a motherfucking player for real.
No, Jada Shakur, nigga. That's Tupac wife.
Jada
Pinkett Shakur. Jada Pinkett Shakur. Who else? Who else do we say?
Kamar Lee Simmons.
Megan, Jada.
Kamar Lee Simmons. That's a player.
Yeah, but she a player. She's a player.
She just let all her niggas. Yeah, Kamar Lee Simmons is a big player, boy. She didn't have the cracking.
Yeah, I would.
Who else we got?
I would definitely get with that.
What would you say, Lori Harvey? Oh yeah, she a player too.
Oh yeah, she top of the list. I forgot all about her. And how did I forget about her? Yeah, she top of the list. She trumped everybody.
Yeah, she a big player.
She wrote the handbook. Yeah, she wrote the handbook. Absolutely.
What about J-Lo?
I would say before she got married, and I was going to say, you say J-Lo married now. I was going to say before she got married, Nicki Minaj was running through him too.
She was a player?
Give it to her. She was on some player shit. She was definitely on some player shit. She definitely was.
Okay.
She definitely was. But yeah, I give J-Lo a joint. That's 5 right there. That's actually 6 right there.
Oh, we got to give an honorable mention to Rihanna. Rihanna was out here playing.
Yeah, Rihanna do what the fuck she want. Yeah. She definitely was out here doing what the fuck she wants. She loved Drake. She loved Drake on Red looking stupid on the stage at the Grammys or whatever.
The hottest nigga in the game on Red.
On Red. Like, so
nigga did a whole album about that pussy. He did a whole album about that pussy.
So yeah.
Oh damn, girls is players. Shit.
They definitely is players. That's a good list. Shout out to Lori Harvey, man. Let me get a piece. Let me get left sad. Like let me get left looking sad like Michael B. Jordan on the sideline at the Knicks game, looking like I'm about to cry. Fuck it, I take a ride.
About to cry.
It is what it is, man.
Damn.
That nigga was looking sad out there, John.
Yeah. Well, name a time you got played. I'll go first. I got played on some player shit to where I had a bitch convince me a baby was mine. Whole time had a whole nother nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait.
Real player.
Time out.
Player with it.
She not only tried to convince you the baby was yours, but she had a nigga who the baby belonged to, like actively, or like a nigga that she used to fuck with. He was active?
Yeah, they was active. They was active. We was active. It was just a whole big, you know.
She was active.
But how you started she was active. How you started the conversation when you said, I ain't think nothing could happen like that.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. This was young me though. This was younger, but still to this day, you know, it's part of my origin story. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
when did the only time I could really think of something that I got played and that shit like really got to me is some young boy shit. And this is shit that don't count, but I will say that this shit kind of shaped me. I used to have this girlfriend, right? This is back in high school. Well, I was like fresh out of high school. I'm like 19 at the time. This little chick I had met. Somebody hooked me up with a nice little joint. She used to live a bus ride away, used to ride the bus to her house, blah, 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 this, that, and third. Remember one time, seen the bitch walking in the mall with another nigga, but the nigga was like an older nigga. Dog, when I tell you that shit crushed my fucking heart, dog. Straight look like, mind you, this was my little shorty too. Like one of my
Shorty,
I started getting I started getting it in when I was 19, so she was one of my first joints. So like we was kicking it, like we would be at her mom crib all hugged up, at my mom crib all like really this my bun. I seen my bun in the mall with this other nigga and she act like she ain't know who the fuck I was, dog. Yeah. Yeah, that changed me crazy, yo. That definitely changed me. That's why I'm the nigga I am now.
My shit was on some young shit too. And not only that,
yeah.
This was like one of them ones where you like, oh, this is a baddie. Like, I don't want nobody else to have this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially when you're young boy, that's your mindset. Like, I'm gonna have this forever. This mine. Like,
so after that,
it didn't work out like that.
It turned cold. Shout out to her. She know who she is.
And listen, I couldn't even do nothing because boy was older. He'd have probably beat my ass in that motherfucking mom had to jump ass.
Hey, little
nigga.
I
had to chalk it the fuck up.
Hey, little nigga. Dog this little bitch out, nigga. I
had to chalk it all the way up, bro.
Outside of your own experience, what's the most player shit you've seen a woman do?
Oh man, the most player shit I seen a woman do. What's the most player shit I seen a woman do?
I seen some wild player shit.
I had a chick have a nigga. I don't know or don't think that the nigga was her boyfriend, but you know I used to have all the studios and shit like that. So one time this little chick comes to the studio. You know I do what I do, kill her all crazy. She called the nigga to come pick her up. That nigga came to get her from me. You know, I saw him and everything. Yo, what's up, player? Blah, 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 this, that, and third. It wasn't her brother and no shit like that. I don't know that, like, maybe he thought he was her boyfriend, but, like, he definitely was, like, on that type time with her. I was like, damn. Like, oh, really? Yeah, like, homeboy came to get her from me after I finished cleaning her clock. Crazy. So,
wow. Yeah, I done did that a couple times, you know.
Yeah.
Craziest shit I seen was this girl. It was years ago, but she was hanging out with, I don't know who I was with, but it was a party of us. We was at a hotel chilling. She was like, yo, I got 2 rooms next door. I'm like, what you got 2 rooms for? She's like, I got 2 dudes coming through, one coming through early, one coming through late. She like, one is my bag and one is like, you know, who I like.
Yeah.
So she had the bag come through, fucked him in the room all crazy. Boom. He gave her like 20 racks. I'm going to go ahead and say customer, but, you know, from the energy I was getting from him, it looked like, you know, he knew what was up. She knew what was up. And, you know, so anyway, he come out with us, pay for everything, pay for all our shit, pay for the night. I'm talking about $15,000. He paid for everything. Come back to the room with him. She tells me, yo, I'm finna get into a fight with this motherfucker so he can leave. Gets into a fight.
About the trick, boy.
The trick. But she gave the trick some pussy too, though. So she gets into a little situation with him. He like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna leave. You know, she wild and it was good meeting y'all. Da, da, da. He leaves. Nigga, she takes her bag, her luggage, puts it in not put it in the other room, takes it, packs her shit up, puts it next to the door, goes to sleep, wakes up the next morning, goes downstairs acting like she's coming back into the hotel, meets the other dude.
The double check in and checks into the new room. Oh my God.
Goes back upstairs with the new boo, the dude she said she liked, and now we go to the same exact club with him and act like none of that shit ever happened. And both of these niggas is in love, paying for all types of shit. I said, oh, that's some player shit. That's some player shit. And the way and how smooth it was almost like, it was noteworthy opposed to her fucking though. Like if she would have did that without fucking, I really would have been impressed. But there was still some player shit. Cause if
definitely player shit.
Cause I looked at it like if I put myself in them shoes, I'm definitely fucking both of my bitches if that's what I'm on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, absolutely.
Like when my sugar mama pull up, I'm gonna beat her down real quick. I put myself in those shoes. But that was some player shit,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the only way to do it, especially if we're in a situation we in a telly. Like, a telly is, somebody gets fucked in a telly. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. So we got multiple, and that's just what it's going to be. So respect to her. Shout out to the player shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Coil. How the fuck you even say her name? Coil Ray?
Coil Ray got everything going, got TikTok going crazy. We have to get her on the pod so we can get her take on that shit eventually. So
man, we're gonna have to get her. We're gonna have to find her OnlyFans. Nigga, fuck her on the pod.
I'm about to say you might get her OnlyFans.
I'm trying to see something right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to my new boo with stuff. My new internet crush with stuff. You see a shit player. I found another one, man. I got a new internet boo every week. Shout out to Wish Stuff. That's my new internet boo. Hopefully she ain't a player. I can marry her
every week.
We'll see how that works out for me. See how that works out for me.
Damn. You know who else a big time player? Shauna. Because, she let Keith Murray do all that. Ain't give him no pussy. That was some player shit.
She let Ludacris hit in I-22. She let them niggas hit.
You think so?
She probably definitely did. Shauna probably definitely got dragged through the mud in the industry. I definitely got her getting hit by multiple niggas.
Damn. One thing I will say is Shauna is looking better than she did back then, boy. That upgrade was beautiful. That growth was beautiful.
Was she Jet Beauty the week now? She used to be rough back in the day. She
looking right now. Shout out to Shauna. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta check her out on the internet or something. She got OnlyFans.
Yeah, she should. If she was smart when all that Keith Murray shit was cracking, that was the first thing she should have did. Link in bio.
Yeah.
And we still a link in bio, boys. Don't think y'all niggas still our shit either.
Absolutely. Y'all know where y'all got it first. Don't let me see none of y'all podcast niggas trying to act like y'all the link in bio, boys. Y'all know how y'all like to do our shit, but shout out to y'all. But no, special shout out to the boy Joe Button, man. We really fucking with you, bro. Absolutely. Had to say that one more time.
Yeah. What else we got? That's it, nigga? With some quick shit.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. Real quick, Joy. You know what I mean? Got to put something out for the people. Riding out all day. You know how we do it.
I just thought about it. How old is Coil Ray before I'm talking about what's her OnlyFans? Is she legal?
Nah, she definitely legal.
Okay.
Okay, she legal. Ain't no crisscross shit going on. She definitely legal. Sure. Wait, before we get out of here, let me ask you think Young Miami will play?
Absolutely.
Think
absolutely. So? Hell yeah.
Okay.
If you think Young Miami don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like Miami.
I know she know what's going on, but do you think she got a little buns on the side? Nigga, she fucking with the big dog? It's definitely doing that thing.
It's a nigga from her high school right now that come over and beat her down. That come over and beat her down whenever he want to.
Yo, I'm dead.
It's a nigga in a Charger that pull up anytime you want to, get the pictures, get the vids, get the BJ, get all that.
They got none of it. They got yacht the first. They got none of that Diddy money and beat that thing crazy. And that thing crazy.
And this my theory. I feel like every celebrity chick got a nigga from back in the day that she fuck with, that she still fuck with. Even though she's a celebrity chick with her new celebrity nigga, it's always a nigga from the hood, or not even from the hood. It's always a nigga she fucked with back in the day that she'll always get that pussy too.
And,
Always.
and that's the thing, and that's the thing. You make a good point, and I say this, like celebrity doing well, it don't matter. Women like mess. They like dysfunction. They like that type of action and treatment.
Yeah.
They don't know woman want just a straight and narrow life. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. They could be talking about niggas is toxic, and I want like they like that shit.
Yeah, like me and Tracy Ellis Ross. Like me and Tracy Ellis Ross. She won't talk to me for months, but when she hit me, I'm pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And eating everything.
Eating it all.
Everything. Everything. I just want to get another bite. A whole plate. But yeah, you know, it's the same as that, you know.
Listen, I'm gonna just stick to being that toxic nigga that they run to. I'm not trying to be nobody's knight in shining armor.
Hey, if Tracy
knight in shining armor gonna end up with the broken ass heart. Fuck all that bullshit.
If Tracy Ellis Ross is Diddy, then I'm young Las Vegas. Man, I'm about to catch another flight though, my niggas. We don't have to. Let's end this shit.
Man, you already know the Riding Out All Day podcast. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. Shout out to Joe Button. We out this bitch.